Hey guys, welcome back to playing Across the Void, Chapter 10. When tensions run high on the Atlas, you throw an improv party. Of course, there's always partying and drinking and all that. I want to know what this chapter is going to do. And I've also noticed that they took away book 1 because this book hasn't been good at all. Like, we know nothing about the war. We just... so much that could have been awesome with this book, but chapter 10, a little party never killed nobody. Yet. Now plan is finished. You sprint onto the bridge and gasp at the sight of the battle raging outside the Atlas. Yep, that's a battle. This isn't supposed to be here. According to my charts, we should be parsecs away from any war activity. Holmes crashes into the wall as laser fire rocks the ship. Everyone in their stations. I head to the engine room and try to boost the power. As sister leaves, Tatiana and Sol rush onto the bridge past her, quickly strapping into their chairs. As long as I'm breathing, this won't be the end of us. A large ship explodes before you. The fire wreckage expands outward, blocking the Atlas path. Kaitlyn, what course of action do you suggest? I don't know. You clearly survey your escape routes in nearby uninhabited asteroid field. A patch of space riddled crossfire in the burning wreckage ahead of you. Go to the asteroid field, I guess? It's our only chance of getting out of here in one piece. Tatiana takes a deep breath as she stares out at the asteroid field with determination. Odds are made up for beating, Captain. She follows your command, weaving the Atlas over and around countless asteroids spinning mindlessly through space. Until one final maneuver shoots your ship safely to the other side. Whew. We made it. Good thing you counted on my ability to fight this glorified disaster with wings. As the Atlas moves away from the asteroid field, Sol runs a diagnostics test. All systems are operating at peak condition. Homicide is Tatiana, can you boost the speed at all? Tatiana examines the panel on her display, her eyes narrow as she slams the fist against the side of the console. Not possible. Hyperspeed won't be back online for several hours, and we burned too much fuel, making up for lost time since Electro. Let's try. Urgent beeping sound emits from your data screen. There's a homing missile locked onto our position. They must have programmed the coordinates for the other ship before it exploded. One of those is a death sentence. Uh-oh. So, I can jettison the garbage chutes, providing extra targets to intercept it. That's a massive risk. Let me do a spiral dive to confuse the targeting system. I'm gonna go with... I'll count on you, Tatiana. Buck up, Captain. We're going for a spin. You watch as she yanks the controls to the right, rotating the Atlas until it's flipping over itself repeatedly. Then a second set of projectiles form from Tatiana's aura and thrust the ship in reverse direction, causing the missile to slam into nearby debris. Hey, it's flying, Tatiana. Now you really know what I can do. Holmes pops his head up from his navigational charts. I got it. The safest route out of here is on the other side of that planet. As he points to a small planet, an idea starts to form. Tatiana gets close to the planet. We can use this gravitational field to boost our speed and slingshot us to the far side. Lining us up. As she angles the controls, the Atlas turns to the side, allowing itself to be pulled into the planet's orbit. Evens out, floating along for a few seconds before Tatiana punches the controls on the combined speed, sends the ship rocking and scar forward. And this is my kind of flying. At least we got their peace. The moment the Atlas has raced safely out of the war zone and slowed to a normal pace. Let's hope the rest of our journey is far less eventful. If anyone needs me, keep them away from the bar. That's where I'll be. Tatiana leaves the Holmes busy himself with charting a new course. Sol taps his finger on his data screen. Kaitlyn, many passengers appear to be in a state of panic. Don't tell them to eat a cookie. I guess our brush with the war zone didn't go unnoticed. The most effective way to deal with rattled passengers is often to remind them of the true atmosphere that Atlas strives to provide. They need to calm down for once, something elegant and luxurious. I guess, I don't know. After all, it's my job to make sure They always feel comfortable. Why? Precisely, Captain Laura. You are the beacon they look to in times like these. You rub your chin contemplatively. Maybe we could throw a party. Well, spin an idea that will certainly take their mind off of things. Be less pain. Phoenix, you're scheduled to meet with Admiral Demos in 3 minutes. Guess I don't have time to put anything together for a party. Not to worry, while you confer with Admiral Demos, I will get to work decorating and preparing the essentials. So disappears with a giant grin on his face as you hurry down the corridor to meet Demos. Before you can knock on her door, Admiral Demos steps out to greet you. Captain Laura, you had quite a busy day. I don't think I've had a moment of peace since I started this job. I can imagine. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me about the inspection. She flashed you a warm smile. I'll start by saying the way you handled the war zone today was most impressive. You saved the lives of everyone on board. Well, thanks, I guess. Thank you, Admiral Demos. I just acted on instinct. You and your brother seem to have that in common. She folds her arms together inside her large, elegant sleeves and directs the full weight of her powerful gaze on you. I noticed that the blast doors in the hangar bay are severely damaged. We haven't had a chance to repair those yet. There was a minor explosion. Non-operational blast doors can be extremely dangerous. If one stray potato from the battle we just flew through had made it in there, the ship would have been torn apart from the inside. You're right, it would have ripped right through the hangar bay into passenger-designated areas. I had to give you a fine for breaking safety protocols. Whatever. I understand. We'll fix those as soon as possible. She moves to leave, but you call out to her. Demos, what with the senator? Is her presence a danger to my crew and passengers? I'm not saying concern Master Lara, Master Century, and I have already increased the range of our radar. Common mercenaries are bound to hers, but need clocking technology to get past our scanners. So nothing's getting close to Alice without you knowing. We're doing our best to ensure that the ship's location is also being scrambled so no one can find us unless we give them the proper codes. Her expression shifts and she smiles at you with feels like genuine respect. In the meantime, be sure to include your heroic actions today in my report as well. Simo strides away, V buzzes around anxiously. We got serious business to attend to, Phoenix. Your passengers need to feel the luxuriousness of this party. Your virtual closet springs up around you. As a host, she's at the tone. I got just the outfit that'll take their minds off the war and on you. I mean, it looks nice, but no. This is a party. I don't need anything custom made. I'm not trying to press anyone. I'm here for you if you change your mind. When you walk into the lounge, you notice the lack of chatter over the depressing music and a sullen looks at your pastures. Phoenix's party's in Darwin makeover. Maybe so could use some help getting things started. You find your brother sitting on one of the couches talking with Zika. Finally, Zika, we haven't seen you in so long. Brother, this party could really use your magic touch. We'd be happy to help you liven things up a bit. Please tell me you could do something about this music. Consider it done. Zika follows his ears over to the jukebox in the corner. Pax appears at your elbow. Hey, Pax, having fun yet? Deal with eels would be better if so was serving alcohol instead of fruit juice with chunks in it. No alcohol, maybe so just one more. This is a complete mess. I'm sure Soul put a lot of hard work into this. He always does. Phoenix, I spent the last 10 minutes picking the seeds out of my teeth. Okay, I'll tell the Soul can't handle the drinks. Of course, I'll try down Corvus. He'll know what to do. As Pax bounces away, you locate Soul in the corner of the room. Above him, a chandelier sprinkles glare into the air. Catalara, come stand with me under the glitter disco pincer 5000. Stand beneath the chandelier, Soul's sleeves brushing your arm as you look up at the glitter raining down over your head like drops of gold. So you really outdone yourself with all these decorations. I've never seen so many balloons or boas. Soul pulls a small worn handbook out of his jacket. According to the Galas and Get-Togethers Etiquette Handbook, balloons are a universally beloved party decoration. So everything looks great, but have you ever hosted a party? I can see you really care about this. I never had the opportunity to engage with a function this grand as a host before. This has been a dazzling new experience. You're off to a great start for your first ever party, but we may need to tweak a few things, because someone changed the music. This is too sad. I might have relied too much on the literal side of party planning. Did I mention how much I love the glitter ball? As long as you like it, Captain Laura, I must have done something right. So gaze into your eyes, it's crystal sparkling in the light. If you have some free time later, I would love to steal a moment alone with you. Ooh. He glanced away before you could respond, and the music changed to upbeat tone. Not this, speak Z. Eels came through with the music. I knew we could count on him. He has his moments. Time to check in with our passengers and crew to make sure they're enjoying themselves. I'm gonna check in with Meridian, Lara, and Demos. As you near the buffet, you hear Meridian talking with Lara and Demos about the war. Today was about more than surviving the war zone. Either side had laid waste to civilian ship and talks of peace may have been abandoned. After my turn to find this divine perspective, it's time this war come to an end. Meridian, you say the last account is Vanguard. You know what's at stake here. Step between Meridian and Demos, hoping to defuse the situation. Guys, please. Demos, everyone here wants similar things. Sounds like peace doesn't interest you. Don't be rude. Find a way to say less is something we could all agree on. Ideals and reality are not the same thing. We could hope for an end while bloodshed, but in my experience, I haven't known the Jura to compromise. If you can take the first step towards peace, maybe they can too. Well, Sess, can see why you make a good captain. Maybe the peace talks came in what the war has broken. As I finish speaking, Zania walks over to the buffet table. What's up? As she reaches to grab some food, her sleeve shifts, revealing the rest of the stars on her forearm. Constellations! Zania jumps backward with fear in her eyes. I just want something to eat. I didn't mean to make anyone's skin itch. Zania leaves her food on the table and hurries, so you turn to Demos. What was that? What just happened? The stars on her skin reveal our destinies. Hers indicate that she would destroy the lives of those around her. Dang. That doesn't change anything. She's still a member of my crew. It's my job to look out for her. Move to far, but Zania is nowhere to be found when Meridian reappears at your side. I've been hoping to have a moment with you all by myself. Come find me if you need to get away. Meridian trails his finger down your arm. Okay, why? Tingling your skin with electricity before turning away. Okay. Let's go check in Copper, Marib, and... Oops. Octane. At the game table, Copper's mingling with Marib, Rana, and Octane. We're playing a game, Cap. Pull up a chair. I know for a fact shields are Akana's primary export, Octane. That's ridiculous, Monroe. Shields are useless. Pearls are the only valuable option. They've been going at it for 10 minutes. Maybe a fight will break out and I'll finally see some action. I don't even care about experts on Arcana. This game is so trivial. Couple leans over whisper to you. You gotta do something. Those two keep this up much longer. Run is gonna go a full tantrum. You're right, let's show Rana your tattoos and mediate the argument. I don't know. Rana, didn't I hear you say once you want an authentic collector tattoo? Oh my stars, only for my entire life. You know they each do something special like this more on my stomach warms up. As Captain rolls up her shirt, Miro screams. Captain, please keep your crew's nudity away from my impressionable daughter. Captain, pull your shirt down. Captain quickly rearranges her clothes. Sorry, Captain, I forgot how irresistible these rock-hard abs are. Okay. Don't let it happen again. Well, that was a bad option. Captain laughs and leans over to murmur in your ear. Maybe when you're done being the captain for a night, I could show you my most notorious tattoos. Wow. Captain reaches out and squeezes your hand. You feel the tattoo on her palm warm against your skin. Shoots you a wink, then turn back to the game. Last but not least, Tatiana, Dara, and Leona. My least favorite people. Tatiana pests Warren in the far corner while Leona dramatically fans Dara with one of the least from her decorative boa trees. So we cannot get in the party spirit. We were nearly blown to smithereens. Near the neutralize our nerves in case there's another attack. Make sure Warren has his favorite foods. Eat. Tatiana heaves his line and turns to you. Please tell them we were never going to get blown up. Turn to Dara and Leona. Well, our pilot would never let that happen. The chances were low, not impossible. I mean, it's good to be honest, but try not to scare them. Tatiana's an incredible flower. We were in very good hands. Tatiana flashed you a weird smile. Phoenix Wright, I never let anyone shoot down the Atlas while I'm at the controls. I didn't even have to materialize all of my extra limbs. She leans over so only you can hear. I can later if you're interested. Get out of here. The concept is intriguing. When the blue wisp around Tatiana's arm materialized and she traced a phantom hand along her cheek as she walks away. You turn to the center of the room and look around. Laughter and music fill the lounge. We did a V. Everyone's having a good time. Now you could get your party on. I heard the simulation room has a sparry planet setting. It's supposed to be very romantic. I suggest I take a special someone there. Of course, now's your chance to take things to the next level. Dang, seriously? But nope. Of course it's gonna cost 30 diamonds. I'ma just be myself and I. Enjoy proper mode with myself. I can use some peace and quiet after the day I've had. In that case, let's get you the biggest galaxy blaster we can find. You approach the drink table, join a moment alone with your thoughts as you let the atmosphere of the party wash over you. No planets past the endless state of the art kitchen surrounds you. Its gleaming countertops and appliances ready for culinary action. With all this, I'm pretty sure we could do better than chucking fruit glop. Just then, Argo sweeps into the room with the half-empty tray balanced on one hand. Whoever enters behind him. I've never seen such a reluctant crowd. They were drearier than a droid at a chop shop. Was it something I said? Maybe they just got the hint that I wanted you to myself. Argo sits down his tray, still not noticing you, and slowly turns. Then what a delightful situation we find ourselves in. I'm all yours, Bulls and Gary's word. Oh, Pax. Dang. I wanted to see something. Oh, Pax, my senses didn't detect you. You guys should have kept going. Phoenix sent me to figure out how to fix these drinks. The ones were more solid than liquid. Thank the stars. I was beginning to think someone actually liked that stuff soul serving. Holmes and Zinnia walk into the kitchen carrying untouched glass of the fruit glop. Alright, I know we can materialize up something a little more tasty than these. And a little less gruesome to look at. These remind me of a crime scene I saw on sale. I know already, but we could use all the help we could get. Wait, first officer Soul won't be pleased we replace his carefully researched drinks. No, but if we add mesberry wine to the mix, it can make for a nice spritzer. You might notice the bubbles. I said we blend it down a little smoother, and I got just the device. Its decorations are pretty colorful compared to this stuff. We match the colors, it should help, and that way Soul won't get upset. We got to hurry and get those served before the passengers realize they require refills. So many decisions. If we work together, we'll have time for one of those fixes. Maybe add sparkling wine. Who doesn't like a little more sparkle? Corvus opens the cabinet hidden beneath the central corner and makes a flourishing gesture towards the kitchen's hidden wine stash. Miss Berry Dazzler, the Atlas holds surprise yet. I had no idea we were equipped with organically produced wines. Can't materialize flavor this sublime. As Argo beans like Corvus Holmes begin producing bottles from the cabinet while Zinnia and the others gather up the drinks. Mind lending me a hand, Pax? Actually, Pax, I can use your help over here too. Oh my goodness, why does everybody love me? Zinnia flutters her eyelash at you while Holmes bounces merrily on his toes. Finish the drinks. I'll just help Zinnia. You hurry to the Zinnia and begin assisting her. Thanks, things are always better when you're around. The galaxy seems sparkly with you in it. You sure smiled and asked Zinnia a tentative question. You seem a little sad earlier. Everything okay? Oh, damn, was the first thought I've seen in a while. She said something that gave me that stomach-dropping feeling. Really? Was it about the inspection? Zinnia head lowers. For a moment, there's a profound sense of pain in her eyes. No, it's about me, who I am, everything I've been running from. If she upsets you, I could say something to her. It's fine, she didn't mean anything by it. They never do. Let's just try to finish this up. Oh, I could help both of them? Okay. Head over to Holmes. Ready and willing to help. I was hoping you'd prevent me from blowing anything up. I have a bad habit of doing that. Me? We both got a track record, remember? You got me. I just was hoping to have your company. I seem to concentrate better when you're around. I can imagine that. Let's try not to let any fireballs loose in the kitchen. The two of you chuckle as you work side by side. Okay, let's finish the drinks. Before long, the fruit drinks are looking much more appetizing. These are a masterpiece the passengers won't be able to resist. Argo heaves a platter laden with cups and extends another tray to Corvus. He then tosses a towel over Corvus' arm. Voila, it's all about presentation, and surely no one could say no to a handsome bartender like Corvus. A luxury service delivered in high style coming right up. The two of them stride out of the kitchen back to the party. Drinks down. No, we only got the snacks left to fix. Maybe we could split up, do appetizers and desserts. Ooh, there's a fantastic dessert pantry behind the kitchen. They have things that you won't believe in there. Things dreams are made of. I want my again to see that. I've heard dreams taste like clouds. You know what tastes like clouds? Cotton candy. Let's just make a few appetizers for now. Sweet dreams are made of things. Okay, stop. Now playing his ears after a soft dreaming sound pours out the speaker, you watch Zeke start to sway slightly back and forth. Ooh. I could tell you want to dance to this. Maybe if I was a better dancer. Dance with me. Take my hand. Zeke's cyber lines glow brightly as he slips his hand in yours unless you pull him closer by the waist. You're really good at this. I'll be happy to give you some private lessons. Yo, I swear, like, okay, guys. Anytime I hear someone say private lessons, I think of Legend of Korra. Because that dude, I forgot his name, but in this one scene, he leaned over Korra and was like, if you want, I could give you some private lessons. And ever since then, I just think about him whenever I hear private lessons. Soon the lights flicker, then go out. Out with the light. Eos, what's going on? I don't know. As the lights turn back on, you see a dark hooded figure in the doorway of the lounge. What the heck? Are you serial? Holding a sharp dagger to Lyra's throat. Man, he's serial. I know everything's gonna be okay, right? Yep. Sweet dreams are made of these. No. Okay, let's stop. Okay, so the more I read across the board, the more I'm getting bored with it. Like, I'm literally at this point where I just don't care about anybody. Well, maybe Eos and Zeke. If we got more moments with them, then I probably would care a lot more about them. But even with them, I'm kind of like still, I love you guys. But on the flip side, I'm like, ugh. So I am pretty happy that, PB has been seeing that a lot of us has been finding this book boring and haven't been enjoying it. So it really doesn't need a second book because we're not even enjoying the first book. And all that. So I'll see you guys next week with the next chapter of Across the Voice. I'll see you then. Bye bye.